This year, you stood up to history when snow was measured in feet, not inches. You fought back, round after round after round of knockout cold. While everyone was bunkering down, you were heading out, restoring order in your homes, towns, cities, and communities. Boss salutes the men and women who braved the worst of winter to make our roads and parking lots safer and got us back to normal. You are dedicated. You are strong. Thank you. It's here. Another groundbreaking innovation from Boss that's designed and built specifically for snow and ice professionals. Introducing the all-new revolutionary Boss SL3 LED snowplow lighting system. A lighting package built with the performance and durability you've come to expect from Boss. It uses 100% LED lights with Ice Shield technology, and that makes all the difference. While halogen lights give you softer, yellow light that causes eye strain, the SL3's daylight quality white light reduces glare from blowing and falling snow. The color temperature gives a clear, more defined white light that reduces eye fatigue, improving safety and increasing productivity. To demonstrate the power of the Boss SL3 LED technology, we put it to the test against a competitive halogen light package. With both trucks set on low beam, you can see the brightness of the SL3's white light against the tree versus the yellow cast of a competitive halogen system. Notice the intensity of the street sign versus a traditional halogen system. And lastly, you can see the difference in output and pattern of the LED lights against the wall versus the competitors. And this system has power, up to 2 times the light output of traditional halogen bulbs, giving you a wider, further, fuller light pattern to see what's in front of you. Not to mention a booster lamp that gets light where you need it, when you need it. But all that power doesn't mean it'll drain your charging system. In fact, it uses only half the amperage draw of halogen systems. The Boss SL3 is built to last and to handle the worst conditions Mother Nature throws your way. And when you're powering through the toughest winter storms, the SL3 with Ice Shield technology uses a thermally conductive grid system that uniformly heats each lens, preventing snow and ice buildup even in the coldest, harshest winter conditions. And we put the SL3 through the rigorous Boss testing standards, thermally shocking the system through cold and hot temperatures, intense vibration and impact simulations, cold water submersion and corrosion tests, all to ensure that the SL3 performs no matter what you or Mother Nature throws its way. The SL3 has a completely sealed, reliable, 100% weatherproof housing that uses Boss's proven light mounting bar and retrofits most Boss plows. And with a 40% smaller profile than Boss's SmartLight 2, it improves visibility and makes the SL3 even more shock resistant. The Boss SL3 has an 8 to 10 year life expectancy. That means less downtime, more productivity, and more money in your pocket. We invited a few tough critics from the land of snow and ice to experience and give us their take on the new Boss SL3 LED lighting system. Meet Rob Nichols, Shad Brown, and Jeff Dobb.
Ooh, they're pretty small up there. I like the size.
I absolutely love the low profile.
I'm really impressed with this, how far you can see. Less things blocking your line of sight.
We'll be able to see a lot more at night when we're plowing. These are a lot brighter, a lot clearer. You can see a lot more.
They're a lot brighter, whiter. So I like the white light.
The color, it just brightens everything right up.
These are 100% better, absolutely bar none.
The headlights don't bounce as much because they're smaller.
They don't jump or anything. They don't wobble, no bouncing. So I think it'd be a game changer for us, for everybody. We do.
It's a lot better.
They're actually better than most car headlights.
At Boss, we understand exactly what our snow and ice professionals go through, from the moment they drop the plow all the way to the final pass. At Boss, we innovate with you in mind, working hard to deliver the innovations that make our pros' lives easier. The Boss SL3 Snow Plow Lighting System. Just another innovation from Boss that backs you up. Expose the black beneath the white, in light of day, in dark of night. When winter shuts down work and schools, come with resolve and powerful tools. Endure through every push, salt, and stack until your streets are back to black. When temperatures drop and winter brings chaos, it's up to you to hit the front head-on, restoring order to the towns, communities, and cities that you serve. At Boss, we understand what you go through every day. That's why we never stop working to improve and innovate tough, professional-grade equipment that's built to restore order quickly and efficiently. Boss's latest innovation is expanding our growing lineup of world-class snow and ice removal equipment. Introducing the all-new Boss EXT, the first expandable snowplow from Boss. The EXT quickly adapts to your plowing needs, expanding from 8 to 10 feet and back, all by the touch of a controller. That width, combined with angled pitch-forward wings, moves more snow faster and improves your bottom line on every pass. That's why the EXT is the parking lot plow. The EXT is built wider, extending from an 8-foot width for precision and road transport to a 10-foot width for optimal productivity. And unlike some competitive expandable plows whose scooping wings are in place at a maximum of nearly 9 feet, the EXTs remain in place while the plow is fully extended to 10 feet for maximum snow carrying capacity. The EXT is taller, standing at 30 inches high and built with 9 vertical ribs. The EXT moves a higher volume of snow with less spill-off on every pass. The EXT is lighter. We optimized the design of this wider and taller plow so it actually weighs less than some other expanding plows, reducing the wear and tear on the plow vehicle while making serviceability as easy as possible. Boss engineers spent years designing and perfecting the EXT to be both tough and versatile because we knew the EXT had to do it all, from moving large amounts of heavy, wet snow and windrowing to back dragging and stacking. EXT's pitched forward wings provide enhanced windrowing capabilities, allowing you to take a wider pass, carrying and moving more snow in less time. The Boss EXT comes standard with the SL3 lighting system with iShield technology, the first LED headlight system specifically designed for the rigors of snowplowing. The EXT uses Boss's standard RT3 undercarriage system and comes with Boss Smart Hitch 2, letting you quickly and easily switch the EXT and other Boss snowplows in your fleet from EXT to DXT to straight, simply by switching controllers. And like all Boss snowplows, the EXT features a chainless lift system and fully enclosed high-performance hydraulic system, making EXT performance fast, reliable, and extremely responsive. From the first time you drop the EXT, you'll see why people call it the parking lot plow. The Boss EXT is focused on increasing your productivity, getting the job done reliably, in fewer passes and in less time. So when the temperature drops and snow starts piling up, the Boss EXT is another powerful, versatile tool that's built to back you up. We know what it's like in the heart of the storm. Alone, while snow drifts take form. On 30 miles of backcountry road, or at 3 a.m. after it's snowed. Powering forward is your only course, restoring order through power and force. Though you're alone, you feel rest assured. With us at your back, your goals are secured. break. You fight to restore for what's at stake. Order is what you work to keep. And while the city rests, you are awake. Your city's strong, your city's deep, and you with promises to keep. Refuse to stop, refuse to sleep. Until order is restored, you refuse to sleep. Boss, we don't make contraptions. We make professional-grade products built tough enough to help snowplow professionals restore order. So when developing the Boss SL3 snowplow lighting system, we partnered with JW Speaker, a leader in vehicle lighting systems, to create a headlight package built tough enough for today's snow and ice professionals. We didn't just test the SL3 before we put the Boss name on it. We brutalized it, putting it through the rigorous testing you expect from Boss, far and above federal and even military standards. First, we tested it in the ice block, freezing it solid at -4 degrees Fahrenheit and requiring a full de-ice in 15 minutes or less, 2 times faster than U.S. military standards. Then, we ran the SL3 through a thermal shock gauntlet, putting it in a chamber that continuously goes from -40 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit every hour for 48 hours. It withstood the Rattler, shaking and vibrating the system at 10 Gs for 24 hours. And then it endured 5,000 consecutive 50G impacts. After shaking, vibrating, and impacting, the SL3's weatherproof housing was put to the test in the cold water dunk tank, where the SL3 was powered up and submerged in 1 meter of water for 1 hour. And because salt and corrosion are an inevitable part of the snowplow professional's life, the SL3 was placed in the Salionator, blasting it with a highly corrosive salt fog for 240 hours, which is 10 times longer than federal standards. And even after 6 months of non-stop corrosion testing, the SL3 is still working. The all-new SL3 lighting system with Ice Shield technology. It's another tough innovation from Boss that's built to back you up. Trust. You gotta build it, prove it, earn it. At Boss, we're built on a foundation of restoring order when weather is at its worst. Building innovative products and services to help you get the job done right the first time. That's how we build trust. 'Cause at Boss, we're always here to back you up. Boss is dedicated to delivering everything today's snow and ice professionals need to restore order when harsh winter weather strikes. That drove Boss to create the ultimate snowplow lighting system, The Boss SL3 with Ice Shield technology, a 100% LED system that's weatherproofed and innovated for winter. Because LED light systems don't produce high levels of heat, ice buildup can be a problem, which is why Boss partnered with JW Speaker, a leader in vehicle lighting systems, to develop Ice Shield technology, a thermally conductive grid system that uniformly heats each lens, preventing snow and ice buildup, even in the coldest, harshest winter conditions. And Boss SL3 with Ice Shield technology melts ice and snow faster and more completely than halogen bulb systems. In fact, Boss de-icing standards for the SL3 are 2 times faster than U.S. military standards. The SL3 is 100% DOT compliant and has integrated LED turn signals. And because Ice Shield eliminates ice and snow buildup, you get all the benefits of LED with none of the drawbacks, including a farther, wider pattern of white light that actually reduces eye strain and driver fatigue, all while drawing half the power of halogen light systems. The all-new SL3 lighting kit with Ice Shield technology. It's another innovation from Boss that's built to back you up. Problem? Solution. The old tools, the new tools. This is risky business. This is safer and way smarter. The old way, the new way. The time it takes to get your guy to your shop and then to the job site and back and forth to reload. The time it should take to get your guy to the job site and back. This is a whole new way to work. This is QuickCube from Boss. It's a new salt spreader system for ice control, operated from a skid steer, which allows for 360-degree viewing. A tough, weatherproof, refillable container with a gravity-fed hopper spreader built right in. Filled QuickCubes are neatly staged at your customer's site. They become the salt pile. No more tarps. No more temporary shelters. No more material contamination. They simply look like part of the landscape. Stage them when the sun is shining. Enough salt to cover 2 to 3 snow and ice events at a time during safer driving conditions, rather than during an event when the stakes are much higher. With a universal skid steer attachment, switch a box plow to the QuickCube in a matter of minutes and you're ready to go. And a skid steer is a more cost-effective piece of equipment you could rent or lease. That means less financial commitment, maintenance, and fuel costs than those associated with owning a truck. That means in a down season, when contract accounts can fluctuate, QuickCube's flexibility can pay huge dividends. And when the weather hits, logistics become your friend. You can hire employees who live close to your customers' sites, ensuring they're on the job in a matter of minutes, rather than having them go to the shop for equipment and material to transport to the job site. Time you'd otherwise have to pay for. Not to mention the money you're saving on fuel and wear and tear on a plow truck. Hire skid steer operators, not truck drivers. No special licenses required, and your pool of potential employee options greatly expands. QuickCube is simple and intuitive. Improving profits is as easy as switching from a box plow to QuickCube. QuickCube lets you easily manage salt usage at each site. It lets you take a best practices approach to salt usage. Each QuickCube can carry 1,000 pounds of salt, and you can easily teach your operators exactly how much to use for every job. QuickCube from Boss was inspired by a snow and ice professional, a guy in the trenches just like you who called Boss. Boss listened, engineered, and manufactured a super simple, ice-beating, time-saving, cost-shrinking, customer-pleasing, environment-respecting, just plain smarter new weapon in your snow and ice arsenal. Your current productivity level, your new productivity level, your territory, your potentially way bigger territory. Boss Quick Cube. Another innovative tool that's built to back you up. Get all the details on Boss Quick Cube at bossplow.com/quickcube.